I need to discuss a Jesuit who is trying to impregnate my mother. Jesuits have the technology now where they can impregnate an elderly woman, and even though my mother has had a hysterectomy, they've got the technology now where they can do. His name is Zack Knight. He's a Jesuit. Zack Knight. I got this information from Judge Terrance Jenkins. This Jesuit, Zack Knight, has been trying from what I understand, he has drugged and raped my mother. He's trying to seduce her and make her pregnant to create some sort of an offspring to cause problems for me. And his name is Zack Knight, ZackKnight. He's a Jesuit. He needs to be arrested. So I'm just going to report this. I got this information from Judge Terrance Jenkins. I was testifying at a trial tonight, and Judge Terrance Jenkins is going to produce some video about it. He said he's going to let me know. And we had a terrorist bombing. There was one thing I didn't mention. When they shot Loree McBride, they had to shoot her like 10 or 12 times, and I heard the gunshots because I was on Skype. I believe that woman was demon-possessed or something, because she was trying to set the courtroom on fire, and they had to shoot her down and kill her. The courtroom had already been damaged with the bombing. Anyway, Zack Knight, ZackKnight. But go listen to my other video. But she was in a pool of blood, and she was still laughing and talking, and these Jesuits are sick, man. Anyways, make sure this Zack Knight guy does not seduce and impregnate my mother, okay? I'm going to expose you, Jesuit Zack Knight. And he called me up on the phone from my mother's telephone and said, I can't remember the exact words, but he said that he wanted to fuck me and that he was pretending like he was Brent Spiner. He said, I feel so terrible, I want to fuck you, and Brent told me that wasn't him. His name is Zack Knight, ZackKnight. Arrest him, he's a Jesuit. Make sure he doesn't impregnate my mother. They're using some sort of pioneering technology where even though my mother's had a hysterectomy, they're able to implant a womb in there or something and make her pregnant even at her age. These Jesuits have all sorts of horrifying technology. That's how they managed to sneak in a bomb and a fire torch from Loree McBride into the courtroom. And Vladimir Putin needs to get our nanotechnology research team so that we can get better scanners into the courtroom so that these terrorists can't get in there and cause problems. Arrest him, Zack Knight, a Jesuit trying to seduce my mother.